It's like it's out of your dream, come out of authenticity that's coming from the bottom.
Can you see it?
Coco, let's dance. Coco, let's dance.
Today we have gratitude.
Here, your perspective will shift. It's a place where people have fallen in love, rediscovered their career paths, transformed themselves, aligned their egos. It's raw, conflicting, it's messy, real, challenging, and also very, very, very loving.
Yeah, very much like my tiny home.
Systemic change doesn't have to be so hard. It can be really simple.
And we as a caravan are visiting spaces. The whole idea is for people to create their own solutions on their own pieces of land. Just to be able to see what are these beautiful new possibilities of a new way of living. In MCVK in Indore, 150 people have come and bought around 20 acres of land and they're growing their own food. They're unschooling their children. And here's the best part, they're staying on one common bank account. Tomorrow you could go there and stay moneyless for the rest of your life. Govardhan Ecovillage. This is built by ISKCON. This is the Krishna Consciousness Society. The core thing that brings all of these people together is the worship and praising of Krishna. And it creates such a powerful atmosphere. You wake up in the morning and you have a cleansing ritual. It's also there in their education systems.
Break down the nutrients, and the root zone they pull out the nutrients.
We went to Dhun Life, which is a 500-acre project near Jaipur that is reforesting barren land into an urban city township for 8,000 people. We went to Udaipur, where we were exploring alternate education in Swaraj University, which built a 2-year self-actualization program exploring unlearning. Udaipur is also working on jail rehabilitation for inmates, but also upcycled fashion with tribal girls.
Man, I don't know what to say about that. It's just, there was so much love and warmth. There was someone sitting there with like this tub of water. This person just says these words of gratitude to me and starts washing my feet. That's Mr. Manish Jain. And I don't know what happened. There's something just like moved inside of me. I don't think my body or my mind was capable of receiving that kind of love and warmth from someone that I've just met that day. I literally had waterworks.
Us, it may take to 3 to 6 years to decay if it's kept out like this. But if you make a compost, like we just finished one batch over here, we started 90 days ago.
We went to Mangalore, where we explored a 9th generation model permaculture farm called Varanasi Organic Farm, which hosts India's oldest cacao plantation. people from all over the world in all shapes and sizes and personalities. We had Pramila, a Buddhist nun from Nepal who's working on women empowerment through microfinance. Flo, a French artist, a nomadic backpacker sharing love and joy through his mere presence.
Life is here everywhere.
We had Neha, a 21-year-old student entrepreneur working on youth, women and climate. We also had Keshav, a 70-year-old working on waste management in Delhi.
The people that have been on this caravan, it's like a specifically curated group.
The Heritage Project create spaces that bring joy.
Your friends can also be your teachers, the way that I grew up.
Every day, like one person would drop this random bit of wisdom when they're talking, and those are the small moments that I really enjoy.
Connecting with people who I don't think I would have had an opportunity.
One of my favorite travelers was Greg, who is a seed saver. He runs his own organic farm community in Thailand called Pan Pan Farm.
I feel so inspired from being here with these people.
Faith was an interior designer who had come all the way from America, but she was also a single mother who is now graduating out of motherhood. Now Faith is figuring out what does she want to do in her own life.
There is such a level of humility and such a beautiful high energy.
We went to many communities across the world, but the main feeling of it all was just the community building between us. Like people were singing and dancing and cracking jokes and laughing. We were swimming in rivers and oceans, and it was really the human parts of the caravan that really stood out. We held grief circles where we cried and let out our angst and our pain.
I can handle anything that comes my way. I'm stronger than my pain. I can handle anything that comes my way. I am stronger than my pain.
But the best part of the caravan was that we came back. We came back onto the bus every single time. We had the solidarity and the courage to stick through our differences. And I think that's what the world needs. The world needs to recognize that we can be from different religions, different cultures, we can have different opinions about different systems. But if we let these smaller things divide us and take us to different spaces, then we become echo chambers in our own silos. But the more we spend time in friction with each other, things are much more easier. And when the caravan got over, we have friends from across the world, and we wish that we could go back on the caravan. Come join us on this explorative journey where you can actually see the change that's being created in the world, not through our phones, not through the screen, but actually meet these people in person and to really revive our hope, knowing that all of this is not in a lost cause.
Starting from the ground up, starting from the ground, starting from the ground up, starting from the ground, starting from the ground up.